This just into the Gala newsroom. But first, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. Check it out. Did you see that six-pack in War? That's right. If Galadon can 3 the strats OP, listen to me. As strong as it can be, this attack right here can be yours for free. That's right. These troops and spells, there's 3, are extremely, incredibly OP. What I'm referring to, of course, yesterday's video talked about the Root Rider. We've also spoken to the strength of the Barbarian's King Epic Gauntlet. But yes, I have failed to mention previously the incredible strength of the Frost Mites. Now, of course, it is kind of a continuing theme that seasonal temporary troops and spells are quite strong. And it appears that this Clashmas season, we will not see a Santa spell, but instead, on the free side of the Cookie Rumble Pass, you've got 3 temporary troops or spells. And yes, the troops, they're cool, they're fun. Cookie seems OP because it can one-shot a Town Hall. But ultimately, the strongest feature of this entire event is going to be the addition of a Frostmite spell. Now, yes, fine, the Barbarian King's Gauntlet seems really strong. Root Riders are permanents, and they are crazy strong, and hopefully you saw yesterday's video that referred to the strategy that will help you crush pretty much every single base out there. But now, for the next 10 days or so, you can add Frost Mites to your attacks, and you don't have to use 11 like I have here, but trust me, it's a crazy strong strategy. Now, of course, this is War, and these are far from maxed out Town Hall 16s, but I had to start today's video with this because I can't remember the last time I picked up 2 3-stars in a clan war against the same Town Hall. And of course, that also goes without saying that this is the first time I've ever 3-starred Town Hall 16s back-to-back in War. But hold on, at the end of today's episode, I will show you against a fully maxed out, relatively well-designed Town Hall 16 base, just how strong this attack strategy is. Now, if you are amongst those that complain about things like this, then I have nothing for you because I love this. I think this is a great feature of the game, and I've actually spoken to the Clash team many times in the past. Years ago, we talked about this. The idea of making seasonal holiday temporary troops really strong that throws off the balance of the game, makes the game a little bit more fun, in my opinion, for a while, without completely screwing it up for the competitive scene, the Champion 1 CWLs, the people who really care about their war record and their 3 stars, right? Most of us are just out to have fun, and that's the whole idea, so why not have a little bit of extra fun this season? Train up a few bags of Frost Mites, get out there and annihilate some bases. Now, the key to remember about this spell is the duration, 3.5 seconds for that area splash of frost. That is a full second shorter than an invisibility spell. So you need to remember that. You need to take that into account if you're trying to keep a particular area or defense frozen, slowed down. Also, the little frost mites bounce around. They serve as tanks because they're going to draw fire, and they also do damage. A triple threat from the bags of frost mites make it seem like, well, we could see another Halloween mid-season nerf if we're not careful. And for all I know, it's already coming before I even get this video out to you guys. But for now, I hope that you all have had a chance to try it because, again, I think it makes the game more fun without really ruining anybody's day. So maybe you're looking at your defense log and you're seeing triple after triple after triple, and you're like, Galadon, I can't believe my base is getting annihilated. Well, if you can't beat them, join them. They're probably using frost mites. Either that or your base is terrible. I don't know what to say, but I'm just saying that yes, that's the only really downside is you can expect to get pretty much crushed for the next 10 days or so. Or not. And the reason I say that is because you, the viewer right now, have a massive advantage over all of the other players in Clash of Clans. And trust me when I tell you that about 97% of Clash players don't watch YouTube videos about Clash. 91% don't follow any Clash of Clans account on any part of social media. It's a relatively small, okay, those numbers are made up, but I'm just saying, it's a relatively small percentage of players total that are passionate enough to seek out education like this, and that is what gives you the critical advantage over all those other suckers that are trying to attack your base and they don't know about bags of frost mites. Okay, so this is my fully maxed out Town Hall 16 accounts. Yes, we went out and of course, in just one try, rolled through, and if you watched yesterday's video, you remember how it ended with a heartbreaking 99 using the spam root rider technique. Well, in today's episode, we have added 11 bags of frost mites, and again, I'm still relatively inaccurate with my placement. My timing is not so great. Not really learning the 3.5 second or even the radius yet. I'm just kind of spamming these bags around. And you know what? When you drop a bunch of bags, you never know. It works out. And it worked out here against a fully maxed out base that, again, is a well-designed base. It's got a clan castle. It has fully maxed out defensive heroes. And it got crushed. So yes, I expect only to get better at this attack as we try to time things a little more carefully, try to not miss freezing the town hall right there like I did, saving the warden ability, and oh man, this is fun. This is what Clash is all about through the holiday season. So enjoy this. Also find, yes, there is the Barbarian King's Gauntlet, and it's crazy strong. It's a lot of fun to watch. Although at this point, I don't even know where my heroes are. I have no idea what's happening. You see, I brought a couple of cleanup wizards because the root riders can kind of leave behind a bunch of buildings. There it is. There's the Barbarian King. And what the heck is he? Okay, well, that wasted a bunch of his ability, so maybe not an ideal example. But man, that gauntlet, crazy strong. Root riders, super strong. Frost mites, broken strong, to the point that, again, I would not be surprised if we saw a nerf before the end of the season. But my only little message to the Clash team would be, why? Why stop this madness? Let players enjoy it. Don't bother to nerf it. There's only a few days left. Let everybody have fun with it who has discovered frost mites, and it's just a part of the holiday events and seasons that we can look forward to. If anything, I would love to see everything made a little bit stronger so that players have this to look forward to every holiday event or season. Okay, maybe not stronger because that would be absolutely ridiculous. There needs to be somewhat of a challenge, and I still think there is here. Spell timing and placement is key. I hope you are using frost mites. I hope you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you for liking the video. Think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there and make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, you know what they say, if it's not broken, don't fix it. If it is broken, wait, that's not...